Hello everybody, my name is Robert with the GoVets Food Forest, and today I'm going to show you how to make DIY concrete raised garden beds. Here I got a self-made mold for a cement raised bed that you can finish in all kinds of different ways. It's made with lightweight thin steel that I folded all together and fixed into place. And now let's get it ready to pour a new slab. The dimensions of this block are 1250 millimeters by 420 millimeters by 70 millimeters. Each end has a cutout so that when you place the blocks next to each other, they fit together like a puzzle piece. And there is a hole so that there is a pin in the middle. That way you can add them together solidly and connected. Here I have two pins made of metal that I will insert in the right area, one here and one here, and they will be forming the cavity for the pin to go in, and they are removable inside the cement and connected with some bolts, just like that. Here I've got some grease and a brush. It's important to grease up the surface so that it releases easily from the cement. It's very important to grease up these pipes so that they can slide out easily after the concrete has set. So get a nice thick layer on these. These are actually 20 millimeters in diameter. So that's not too big, but not too small for a solid pin to go through and fix the beds in place. Here's my aggregate. It's some fine rocks and sand. I'm going to measure 2.5 buckets, which is exactly as much as I need. I do not have a cement mixer yet, so I'm going to use this barrel to mix it all together. Here we got 25 kilograms of Portland cement. For these batches we only need half a bag. So what I do is I split them open and half falls in the barrel. Then we add all of the aggregate and some water. And now we'll add the water and mix it all through. This is my technique for mixing concrete in a barrel. You really need to get a mixer. Cement is all mixed up. I can put it next to the mold. And then scoop out the cement. But first, I have these pieces of rebar. They will make the structure a bit more solid. They are placed around these pins. And they will lay at the bottom part for tensile strength in the cement. I start by adding some mix to the ends and in the middle. Then I place the rebar in its correct position. One over here and one over here. And then I can add the rest of the concrete. I have this electric hammer drill that I'll use to vibrate the cement, which now looks like it's too much, but after vibrating you'll see it'll fit perfectly. I've smoothened everything with this nice flat tool, and it's all smooth and vibrated. All the bubbles went out, and now we can let it cure for 1 or 2 or 3 days, and then we can demold it. Alright, the concrete had 2 days to solidify, and now we can take the mold and split it off the cement. And we have to remove these bolts from the pins And then we can flip the whole thing over like this. And then we gently massage the mold so that it releases from the block. So with a little bit of constant pressure on the sides and edges, a little bit of wiggling, the mold should pop off cleanly. And we can see what kind of beautiful block we have inside. Here she comes. Beauty. All right, so let's have a look at this thing. Nice and smooth. And now we have to remove the pins from the block. I got this 10mm rod that fits onto the nut here of the pin. And then I can just whack it out from this side. Screw it onto there. Take a hammer, whack out that pin. And you can see it go. The block is finished, the pins are out, and it's ready to become a beautiful tall garden bed. First I gotta flip it over and clean up the edge on the other side, and then let it harden for a couple weeks, and then install the beautiful beds. If you want to see me doing that, then follow my channel and come to the GoVets Food Forest for the epic permaculture experience. Thank you for watching, we'll see you next time.